A full life means a full home. What happens when a family member who's no longer with us leaves a home full of belongings and you're left to figure out what to do and sell it to get the highest price possible? Well, the first step I would say when you speak with me is to start cleaning out things that are important to you. So, whether that be photos, special pieces of furniture, dishes that were family heirlooms, or anything else you can think of that you want to keep from the home, that would be the first thing I would clean up and make sure you get to a safe place. Then we're going to look at, do we leave the rest of the belongings and stage the home for sale? Do we have the rest of some things donated or do an estate sale to help clean out the home before we list it? Usually I'll walk through the home either with the family member that's present or out of state and help them get a clear picture of what that looks like. Recently, I had a home in Mesa where the aunt had passed away and the family members were in two different states handling the process. I was able to communicate with them through text, email, video to go through the house and choose how we wanted to approach the process. They chose to come into town for 5 days and spend some time getting the home ready, taking their personal belongings that they wanted to keep and treasure from their family member home, and then go through and get anything else that they could out of the home that other people wanted. Friends, people that the family member went to church with, friends from sports and pickleball and things like that when they were healthier. They reached out to those people and let those friends and family members have memories that were going to help continue the legacy of the aunt who passed away. The next step was they went back home. We decided on a price for the home and a strategy for marketing. In my eyes, that home was best leaving some of the furniture in place for photos and then getting the home ready for market. The option when we decided to go on the market was if someone wanted a furnished property, they would be willing to give the furniture with the price of the home sale, which is totally an option. And some people, especially in 55 plus neighborhoods, would be okay with that. The second option is to have an estate sale once the home is under contract. That means working with the estate company to set up a date and time. They come in, tag everything, and then they do a sale, usually 2 days over a weekend. And whatever is left can be donated or taken out in bulk. The third option is if you feel like, I just have gotten everything we possibly want out of the home. We have given to friends and family, and there's nothing of huge value that we're going to get in an estate sale. I can help you with either letting people come in and take for free or paying a company to haul stuff away. The family that ended up in Mesa with their aunt listed the home, furniture in place, and the blessing was that they had a buyer that was looking to donate the furniture to their church. So we closed on the home, didn't have to worry about the furniture moving forward or any of the dishes or things that are in the home. And it made a huge benefit for both buyer and seller. The seller and the estate felt like they got the max value they could out of the home. And the buyer felt like they were able to do good and help continue the legacy of the family member that they were buying from. So if you have questions or need to know where to start in the process, please reach out. I would be happy to point you in the right direction and help you walk along the path. Bye-bye.